Central Georgians have been hoping for some rain during this hot summer weather. Faria Abrar spoke with one Warner Robins resident about how they are coping with the heat, and she joins us now live.
You guys, if you've been keeping up with our morning shows, you've probably heard this Florida gal talk about how much she loves the warm weather, but I have to admit that this Georgia heat does not mess around. Now, behind me is the splash pad here at Center Park. It turned off just a few minutes ago, but I promise you there are a lot of people cooling off in the water just recently. Now, a lot of people in Houston County use water to not only cool off, but to feed themselves, their plants, and their animals. Now, the county tells me during the summer months, the water is pumped the most during this time of the year than any other time.
We have people in Houston County that have beautiful lawns, and they pump a lot of water.
Jim Taylor's been living in Warner Robins for over 15 years on Echo Lane.
That's larry. That's a grass, and they do have a little flower that does pop up on those every once in a while.
And that's a variegated bush right there. As you can tell, it has a lot of color to it.
It's just a shrub. It'll get larger.
He and his wife don't claim to have green thumbs, but if you look at their yard, you'd think they're landscapers.
Oregano.
They have designated zones in their front and backyard with sprinklers that work on a schedule. When Taylor's father-in-law got the house in the 80s, he says it came with this well.
So that was kind of grandfathered in. So we used a well for our sprinkler system and the county water for our home.
Brian Jones from Houston County Public Works says though we're occasionally dealing with hotter than average temperatures, the risk of a drought is slim, so he's not expecting water restrictions soon.
I don't foresee Houston County doing water restrictions unless we hit a drought. The last time we had it, we were in a sure enough drought. We were way behind on our rainfall averages. But we're not that now, so we shouldn't impose water restrictions.
Jones says every year, the State Environmental Protection Division permits Houston County a certain amount of water it can pump on a daily basis. This year, it's allowed to pump 18.4 million gallons every day, year-round, but 27 million gallons a day during the summer months. Don't be alarmed, that's balanced out by the winter months like in January, when Jones says the county pumps about 12 million gallons.
The only thing that impacts it is how much people use it.
And for Taylor,
I mean, there's some plants that we give additional water to as needed.
This ambulance passing by down. I hope y'all can hear me. But Houston County Water actually's biggest customer is the city of Warner Robins. They also sell to Perry and Centerville. Reporting live in Center Park, Faria Abrar, 13 WMAZ News. Now back to you.